So you're saying that you're being placed on extinction by your partner, which explains the never-ending repetitive conversations. Let me help you break this up real quick. You would be the one that's placed on extinction if your partner was not replying back to you. So the fact that there is a never-ending repetitive conversation, this means that if it's never ending, that means that there's a back and forth, right? Unless it's him that keeps texting you, but you are actually putting him on extinction because you're not replying. So if it's a never-ending conversation that he's reaching out to you constantly, and you're not reinforcing it, that means that you put him on extinction. But if you are replying back to him and you are having this reciprocated conversation, then you're actually reinforcing it. So when does it stop? It's not going to stop because you constantly are engaging in this repetitive back and forth. How it stops is if you put them on extinction, meaning you don't communicate at all with them. And another thing that you need to keep in mind is this thing called intermittent schedule. So what that means is it's getting reinforced, but there could be a time delay. And the longer, let's say that you're going to a casino. You put some money in, you don't hit. You put some money in, you don't hit. Okay, you're at like $20 now and now you hit. Now you got all this, you got reinforced, right? So you're going to keep going because you don't know when you're going to get reinforced again. So when it comes to that kind of schedule, it can be very hard to break because there's such a long learning history, right? So let's say you guys are texting and he's constantly texting you and you put him on extinction, like he's just replying, and you're just ignoring him. Since you guys are in a relationship, it's going to be harder to break because you're going to see him eventually. So you're going to have a conversation with him. But in the meantime, when it comes to that text message, you could just ignore him constantly and you're actually placing him on extinction. But if you're the one being ignored and they're not engaging in a conversation, then you are the one that's placed on extinction. So basically, in short, if you reply back, you're reinforcing. If you ignore them, you're putting them on extinction. That's how it really is.